Sushma Rawat to come and take the places. I also request ONGC Videsh Director Exploration, Mr. Sanjeev Koki, Director Operations, Mr. Omkar Nath Gyani, Director Finance, Mr. Anupam Agarwal, MRP Director Finance, Refineries, Mr. Sanjay Verma, and Director Finance, Mr. David Tamur. Good afternoon once again. We have senior journalists from Mumbai and other journalists from other cities have joined virtually. I understand 15 of them have already joined from Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai and Hyderabad. Friends from media, we have prepared a 5-minute audio visual for you, especially for this occasion. We will warm up with that audio visual.
Good morning all. Good morning to the dignitaries of DIAS, my fellow ONGCs, all the friends from the video, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Pawan Agarwal, Chief Corporate Planning, making a small presentation on the ONGC Q4 of companies. Overview will be on the standalone performance of the company, consolidated performance of the group companies, growth pursuits, then on the responsible corporate, and the subsidiaries and entities. During the year 22-23, ONGC set the new standards. We were amongst the top CPSEs in terms of the market cap of approximately 2 lakh crores. We were amongst the top CPSE in terms of the profit before tax of 50,395 crores and in the PAT. ONGC is 25% of the total net worth of all Maharatna CPSEs. We are the most gender diversified Maharatna board with 3 women directors on our board. We are the leader in CSR, spending an average of around 500 crores every year. ONGC as a wealth creator, the Government of India promoted ONGC with an equity of rupees 342.85 crores contributed over the 22 years, and ONGC has contributed back to the government to the tune of 3,572 crores, with a dividend payment of around 1,14,625 crores, contribution to the exchequer to the tune of 7,30,831 crores, and contribution during 22-23 to the central government is 72,602 crores. During the year 23, the major highlights, we made 8 discoveries across the country in KG Basin, Assam, Mumbai offshore, and we monetized 3 of them during the year. We bagged 85% of the blocks in OMP bid round 7 and 6 to the tune of 43,494 square kilometers. We drilled 461 wells during the year. The O plus OEG production was 42.836 MMTOE with a back production of 2.6 MMTOE. We completed 5 major projects during the year worth 8,600 crores. One of the major of which was the commissioning of our Starship project of Sagar Samrat, converted to the Navy and dedicated to the nation by our Honorable Minister of Petroleum and Natural Gas. And beyond E&P, in the energy transition, we are exploring the low carbon and green ammonia plant opportunities, and we will be covering some details in the subsequent slides. The physical performance during the financial year 23 was 40.21 against the 40.45 MMTOE during the financial year 22. We have been able to arrest the decline during this current year, arresting the declines which we were witnessing over the last few years by around 5%. We have been able to arrest the decline and look forward to increase our growth rate. In the value-added product, our production was 2.597, slightly less than the last year, mainly because of the major turnaround shutdown at our Hazira plant. We made the 2P reserves of 716 MMTOE during this year, maintaining the reserve replacement ratio of more than 1 for the last consecutive 17 years. We drilled 461 wells, of which 85 wells were the exploratory wells, and we got an exploratory success ratio of around 59%. The standalone financial performance, we got a gross revenue of 1,55,000, the highest ever. PAT was 38,000, EPS 30.86, and we made a highest ever dividend declaration of 11.25 rupees per share, that is 225%. When we look at financial year 22-23, where the PAT was 38,829, which was slightly less than that of the last year of 40,306 crores. It was if you look at the normalized PAT after accounting for the deferred tax, which was there in the 21-22, and the impact on provision for the royalty GST on the royalty which we have accounted for during this current financial year for 8,477 crores. The normalized PAT increased from 31,353 crores to 47,306 crores during the current last financial year. That is the increase by 51%. ONGC core capex in the last 5 years has been around 144,000 crores, 1,44,000 crores, and during the last financial year, our capex was 30,208 crores, and if we look at it, is the highest ever during the last 6 years. And for the next year, for the current financial year 23-24, the planned capex is 30,125 crores, with the increase in the budget allocation for the exploratory activities to 31%. From the last year's 28%. And the allocation towards the capital activities has also increased to 39% from 35% during the last financial year. ONGC discovered 8 out of the 9 basins in India, and during the year 2022, we made our 8th discovery of in Vindhyan basin with a hydrocarbon success in Hatta well number 3. And we are focusing on opening of the category 2 and exploration in the category 3 basins moving forward. Now we come to the consolidated performance of the ONGC and ONGC group of companies. We are an integrated energy company ranging from upstream, midstream, downstream, powers, renewables, and various services, with a consolidated turnover of 6,84,829 crores. During the year, during the financial year 22-23, we had a 2P reserves. We accreted 2P reserves of 1,221 MMTOE, with ONGC share of 716, OVL share of 491, and JV share of 49 MMTOE. We had a consolidated production of 53 MMTOE. Refining throughput of HPCL and MRPL was 36.23 MMTOE, and HPCL recorded the highest ever annual sales of 43.45 MMT. We had a consolidated profit after tax of 32,778 crores. If we compare the consolidated performance with respect to financial year 22, the total income increased to 6,92,903 crores, with that, and the total debts increased to 1,29,000 crores against the total capital of 4,30,440 crores. We are having a debt equity ratio of 0.43 against 0.38 last year. Here you can see the trend of the debt equity ratio over the last 4 years, which has come down from 0.452 to 0.38 last year and slightly increased to 0.43 during the last financial year. We have a strong credit ratings, however, the same are restricted by the sovereign rating of the country. Now looking forward, we are an integrated oil and gas company with all of our crude production getting refined in our refineries and we are marketing the same. And moving forward, we intend to diversify to the oil to chemicals and the petchem contribution presently is something around 10% and we intend to increase it to around 15% moving forward. Upward financials, the crude-linked stable gas price regime with 20% premium for new gas gives us a much needed incentive for exploring into the new areas to find the new gas, which will be having a 20% premium over the crude oil price Indian basket. In the exploration, we intend to intensify our explorations in the category 2 basins and also to move forward in category 3 basins. The government has opened up the no-go areas which were earlier restricted because of the security concerns of the country. We have been allowed to go into it. We look forward to the upcoming ONP bid round 9, and this is our major thrust area moving forward. In the production, we have been able to arrest the decline. Now we intend to reverse the standalone crude production trends and crude to petchem diversification. In the green energy, net zero for scope 1 and scope 2 emissions by 2038. In the exploration growth, presently we have got an acreage of 1.62 lakh square kilometers. We carried out a survey of 13,800 square kilometers during the last financial year with a capex of around 8,250 crore. Moving forward, we intend to have an acreage of 1 lakh square kilometer every year and a survey of around 10,000 square kilometers with a capex of 10,000 crores. And we intend to go up to 5 lakh square kilometers of the acreage and the accretion, reserve accretion of approximately 180 MMTOE. We intend to increase our capex allocation for the exploratory activities by 33% in the next 3 fiscal years with respect to the expenditure made during the last 3 fiscal years. Production growth, if we look at the trend of the last year, previous years, we have a decline of 5%. This year we have been able to arrest the decline. Moving forward, we intend to increase our production from current 40 MMTOE to 49.5 or let's say 50 MMTOE. That is around 25% increase over the current production rates. We have got 23 major projects ongoing with a capex outlay of 61,000 crores and a life cycle gain of 94 MMTOE. And there are many more projects in pipeline which will be more coming forward, coming forth in the next in the upcoming years. We intend to have a major emphasis on the EOR efforts to enhance our production, like the low salinity water flood, which has been a pilot of it is ongoing in the western offshore. We have got gas-assisted storage in Kasmarigaon. We have got ongoing games for the commercial implementation of the polymer project in Bicharaji, Mehsana. And there are many more projects in pipeline, and we intend to have a gain of 86 MMT by 2040. This is the slide details of the major projects which are ongoing. We have got 14 development projects, 9 infrastructure projects. In the energy transition, we have presently got 189 megawatt of the renewable energy, of which wind is 153 megawatt and solar is 36 megawatts. And our goal is to reach 10 gigawatt by 2030. We have entered into a MOU with the government of Rajasthan for the 5 gigawatt of solar energy. We are scouting for further piece of lands and the projects for additional 5 gigawatt. We are also exploring the opportunities for offshore wind and for 1 MMT per annum of green ammonia. We have got a pilot project for the geothermal energy in Ladakh. We have got the hydrogen generation pilot projects going on in IIT Mumbai. And we have got currently the science-based target initiative study is ongoing to work out the scope 1, scope 2, scope 3 emissions and to chart out and chalk out the way forward. Of the total emission, we have got a scope 1, scope 2 emissions of 9.7 million ton carbon CO2 equivalent, which we intend to go for the net zero by 2038. For expediting our exploratory activities, strategic collaboration with the international oil companies have been made, and further we are on the lookouts, and we have got the following opportunities to explore the 23 billion ton oil equivalent of the prognostic resources in the category 1 basins, in the deep water exploration and production, category 2 and category 3 basins, and for the joint submission of the bids under the OLP bid rounds. In addition to the E&P concepts, where we have got the collaboration with Exxon, Chevron, Total, Shell, as exploration with hosting. For the operations, also we have got our collaborations with the major companies like Schlumberger, Halliburton, Bicep. We have got the consultants also with us, GC and PwC. Beyond oil and gas, for the energy transition, we are having a tie-up with Equinor, Shell and Greenco. And in the artificial AI and machine learning, we have got we have already implemented the S4HANA and DCOE, that is the Center of Excellence, Digitalization Center of Excellence. As a responsible corporate, we have got a responsibility towards the ESG practices. For the environment, we are committed for conserving the climate. We have got the regular greenhouse gas inventory accounting and disclosures on the scope 1, scope 2 emissions, which we have been doing for the last 3 years continuously. We have implemented 15 clean development mechanism projects. We have got 2.2 million CERs with ODPC, having the emission reduction potential of 16 lakh ton CO2 equivalent per annum. We also go for the fresh water conservation in our most of the work centers towards the water footprinting, rainwater harvesting, sewage treatment plant, and desalination. We have got various renewable projects, and currently we have got 189 megawatt renewable energy installed. We have got many initiatives ongoing for the renewable energy based, for the solar, particular wind onshore, solar parks like the MOU with the government of Rajasthan. We are working on the green hydrogen, power storage. We have got the global methane initiative. We are working on the CCUS for CO2 sequestry. We are working on the offshore wind project. We have implemented and moving forward with this dynamic gas blending technology on the drilling rigs. We have implemented few of the micro turbine projects. Many more are in the offerings for the power generation at the remote locations from the gas which we are presently flaring. We are also working on the geothermal energy in Ladakh. Our pilot is there for 2 megawatt, and in case of success, it will be scaled up to 50 megawatts. Towards the social commitment, towards the society, we are the first company to issue the separate CSR guidelines in 2009. Our CSR activities are mainly in the areas of healthcare, education, environment, women empowerment, and heritage preservations. Every CSR project we undertake is benchmarked to UN Sustainable Development Goals. In the governance, we are committed to the integrity and the ethical practices. We are the first signatory in India to the Integrated Pact. We focus on overall organizational practices, awareness creation, and monitoring. We have got a strong and effective whistleblower mechanism in place. Our average CSR expenditure is more than 500 crores, and the total spent in the last 5 years is 2,700 crores. In the last financial year, our expenditure on the CSR was 476 crores. We have taken the initiative to promote the handicrafts under this Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. With a project cost of around 1.69 crores, it has been, various projects have been undertaken in the different locations of the country, from Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jharkhand, Orissa, Karnataka, and Assam. 22-23 is our flagship project of Siukapa Multi-Specialty Hospital in Siksagar, Assam. We have been undertaking the merit scholarship for the SC/ST economically weaker and the general category students. Ambulances under the CSR project in Assam. We are also promoting the sports in the country. This is Pranoy, who has been awarded the Arjuna Rawa Award in 2022. Pankaj Advani, who has won 25 times IBSF World titles by winning World Championship at Kuala Lumpur. Now coming to the subsidiaries and the JVs.